We got Ace's acidic EP. It's crazy. His name is Acidic, but he also has an EP called Acidic. Official visualizer. Now Ace is a good homie of mine. So when he hit me up to react to this, I had to. If you guys don't know, Ace is a fantastic producer in the community, man. So if you're an artist or anything, or if you're looking for some music, or instrumentals or other sorts, I highly recommend you hit the homie up. Extremely talented. But before we continue, I'm pretty sure this is I want to say a 5-track EP. It says he's a producer. I know Red Rob makes an appearance at some point. I don't know I can't remember on which tracks, but I know he makes an appearance at some point. But I'm expecting mainly just like an instrumental wise. So if you're a big fan of like instrumentals or anything like that, you'll probably enjoy this. I know he's big on the heavy EDM dubstep. Just kind of that tear out kind of like style, whatever. He's one of one in the community. So if that's your style, then you found the perfect reaction. I'm excited to see what he got cooked up. It looks like the title of this one is Chloric. Let's see what he got cooked up.
As the colors fade away and the air fills up with
we don't waste no time with Rob.
A hue shines through the gray and primal rage awoke. Your blood begins to boil. Tearing out your skin as it soaks into the soil. It's corroding all but sin. Melt your pain away and wash out all you know.
Those hits? I like those hits. Oh, the build-up. Yep, there it is. Dude, the one thing I think Ace is really good at, and I don't know if anybody's ever told him that, is his build-ups. It's the way that he can, like I just feel the build-up coming. Like, obviously, I know he's big on his drops, but it's the way that he builds that suspense to it. Like, okay, so you can feel that tension. You can feel it coming in. Like you know something, and are aware of something that's gonna happen, and you're just waiting for it. I feel like he does a really good job of building that up.
Looks like you wanted a reaction, but you didn't like the outcome. And to my
I think Rob compliments this perfectly.
This revenge will not be outdone.
I think Rob is doing a good job because obviously this is like an Ace project, and what I really like is, at least so far, Rob is complimenting it well, but like not like overshadowing it, right? Like sorry about that. Ignore my cat in the background. Rob is doing a very good job of just like he's complimenting it very well, but not overshadowing Ace's work, right? He's very soft. He's almost like acting like a second instrumental on top of the already existing instrumental, which gives Ace a lot of like leeway to be able to let Ace cook. You know what I'm saying? And I know Ace probably obviously had the instrumental cooked up beforehand or whatever, but it's just like it just feels like Rob is just like a good compliment piece rather than like it. So like it feels like an Ace track that has Rob on it rather than, oh, this is a Rob track and Ace just produced it. If you get what I'm saying, it makes the track feel like it's Ace's.
So I'll make sure you can hear me right before I watch you drown. Any hopes you had to succeed will dissolve before you now. Melt your pain away and wash out all you know.
Dude, I'm a big fan of those hits.
Start the chain, ignite the fire.
Wait, pause. I'm gonna stop doing that. That looks bad. Dude, this is crazy. Ace is a fantastic producer. Don't let this get twisted. Before we move on, Hydrofluoric is the name of the next track. But don't let it get twisted. Like I said at the beginning, Ace's bag is like that tear out EDM, just very EDM dubsteppy. That's his style, right? That's like his bread and butter. But Ace can actually produce a lot of different styles and a lot of different genres. I've seen him produce regular, like your normal standard, like hip hop beats. I've heard him like produce like maybe some like darker stuff. He's versatile on that effect. But it's nice that Ace prioritizes his music, right? Because I feel like a lot of people, especially within this community, can overlook like a producer or just people who are just kind of just they don't almost get the recognition, right? Because they're just known as like, oh, like this person produces for so and so, like that's all people are known for. Whereas Ace, he goes out of his way, he produces, like even if it's just straight up just his instrumentals and he doesn't have anybody doing vocals over him, he posts them, he goes through the whole works or whatever to shows like, hey, like I am my own entity amongst these people. Yes, I produce for some artists out there, but I also do my own things, right? And that's kind of given him like and that's very good for an artist because I know he's still on the come up, but that's gonna help him build that sense of identity and let people's like, oh, okay, so like he's really about this producing stuff. So like for like think of it like a Oddwin, right? Like you guys all know like Oddwin for most people who've been in the community for a while. But it's just they become like their own entities and they're known as a talented producer and not just, oh, he produces for so and so. If you get what I'm picking up the gist. We got Hydrofluoric. See what Ace got cooked up for track number 2. Ooh. What are you cooking with this one, Ace? Ooh. I fuck with this. Oh, and then we got like a nice little piano in there. Dude, I love Ace, bro. Ooh, what do we? Ooh, wait a minute. I'm getting like a running of the races type feel. Like again, it's that build up that he's building to. Like, you know that drop is coming, and just the way that this came in, it's slowly speeding up, whatever, and he's building towards that next drop. Dude, I love it, bro. I feel like he's very, very good at that. And I like how, at least the 2 tracks that I've heard so far. Sorry if you heard that loud bang in the background, but we got phosphoric. But it's giving like the vibe of like evil, if that makes sense. Like, it's giving like some sort like an evilness to it. And I don't know if that's like the intention that he wanted to get, or like the vibe he wanted to go for, all of it. But that's just kind of like the vibe, because like that like really like eerie piano in the last one, and just the way everything sounds and the vibe that it's giving off, it's just coming off like that. That's just me. I don't know if that's the vibe he went for, but that's just how it's coming off to me. Phosphoric. Ooh. Oh, I really like that. It starts coming in a little bit muffled, a little bit distorted, and then it's just, as time goes on, it becomes more clear, more crisp, and it's brought to the forefront. I like that. Ooh. Ace is killing this, bro. I'm loving this so far. What is that, like a violin? Again, kind of like tying in with like that. It's like that eerie violin strings. Ooh. Yes, sir. God, Ace is so good, bro. Ace is mad underrated. I don't care what anybody says. This dude is mad underrated. Sulfuric. Ooh. And each one has been different enough to make it stand out as they're each their own individual tracks, but they all kind of fall into that same vibe. Ooh, wait a minute. Now, instantly, I can hear this one being played at a rave, 100%. Is that Rob again? Did we get Rob on 2 of them? I just can't tell if that's Rob. Oh yeah, that's Rob. That's Rob. I was like, at first I couldn't tell if that was Rob. Okay, so we got Rob vocals on 2 tracks. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just gonna be for the one. heavy. Wait a minute. That was fire. Wait a minute. No. Ace killed that. I don't care, bro. Ace killed that. And I will say, for as somebody who's just like like the EDM kind of dubstep tear out style is not really my thing. For the most part, at least. I still always appreciate the talent that goes into it, and I still recognize how good Ace is with it, and just as a producer and as a musician. Even if it's like I said, not necessarily my thing. It's somebody. There's a bunch of people whose thing it is out there, and that's why I do stuff like this. Because I want to be able to like connect certain people who might not be aware. Like, oh shit, I've been looking for somebody like this, and then boom, like just stuff like that. But it's just like, yeah, no, Ace, this was spectacular. I was a big fan of this. I like the overall vibe of it. Like I said, it had that kind of like evil sinisterness to it. And then, like I said, Red Rob complimenting on a couple of the tracks with the vocals, but not overpowering it, where it felt like Rob was taking over, and they still had they were still Ace coded, and they still felt like Ace tracks rather than Red Rob tracks. So shout out to Red Rob, and shout out to Ace for that. Yeah, banger project, man, banger project. Link to the project will be down below. Go run it up.